It's recording.
So today,
We're working on comfrey.
Papa is going to be doing stuff with a big plant.
Comfrey.
And with a comfrey. And
wait,
we have a
point it out.
bunches of plants
And
here.
trees.
And the chickens like to come
There's
out
the
here.
plant.
The chickens like
You
to
can
come.
see it.
The chickens like to come out here too.
Yeah. Chickens like comfrey.
And
You might want to tell them that we have to keep these fences here around there so the chickens won't eat them all down.
yeah, and you may or may not have noticed, but in every single video we have done, there's been a dog in it.
Yes, there has.
Yes, there
I think I
has.
should have watered this morning because they're not wanting to come up. I had a little trouble getting them up. We're kind of, sort of, almost in a mini drought right now. We had a very wet winter, but the last 3 to 4 weeks we've had almost no rain. And anyway, what we're doing today
Is going to be digging up our comfrey.
Yep, I'm digging up some comfrey. This is blocking 4. And what I'm going to do is, in fact, transplant some of it up into the front, near where my rabbits are. And we can get a whole lot of root. Got some root, but not a whole lot of root here.
Hey, you bumped me in the head with the plant.
Oh, no. Anyway, it has a really pretty flower on it, and it's very attractive to a lot of beneficial insects.
And here are the roots.
Yes, there are the roots.
Can I hold the camera?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Please, can I hold the
No, I don't
Supposedly-
want you putting the camera on me right now.
I'm not putting the camera on you.
Supposedly, one of the main differences between Bocking 4 and 14 is that the Bocking 4 is supposed to have deeper roots, but Bocking 14 is supposed to have more expansive roots. I have found that to be largely true. I have both 4 and 14. And it's also Bocking 4 is also supposed to be more palatable to...
And here is another comfrey.
Yes, there is another comfrey there. Bocking 4 is supposed to be more palatable to chickens and... Let me talk, okay?
Yep.
It's supposed to be more palatable to rabbits and chickens and such. And I am not finding a whole lot of roots in here, which is another thing that is interesting about Bocking 4. If this was a Bocking 14 plant, you would have a mass of roots like this down here.
There's our neighbor's yard.
Yes, that's our neighbor's yard. All right, we're talking about the plants. We're not necessarily talking about everything under
Terry,
the sun. Hello,
yeah.
little dog.
Good girl. Come here.
So, all right, what I'm going to do is actually split this one since I'm not finding as many roots as I would have liked.
He is really into this YouTube stuff.
He's really into something today.
I think you'd take it over from him if you could.
Yes, he would. Anyway, every time I have done the 4, I have actually ended up just splitting the plant as opposed to doing much with the roots. Like I said, it's supposed to be more palatable. I have probably seen some indications that's true, but like a lot of other people that grow it, I don't necessarily find it to be a really strong, hard, and fast rule. But I do find that, especially with the Bocking 4, I end up splitting the plant much more often than I actually end up getting a lot of roots for it. And what I'm going to be doing with these is taking them up to the front and planting them in some tubs, which is in an area just outside where my rabbits are. And that way I can feed my rabbits both Bocking 4 and 14. I'm probably going to end up eventually having about 3 to 4 of my large tubs full of comfrey in order to feed my rabbits, because the one I've got up there right now, I can actually pick the leaves off of it, pick enough leaves to give all of my rabbit cages a couple of leaves about 2 to 3 times a week.
Can we hold that so you can put the cage back over it?
Yeah,
So the
no,
chickens
it's all right.
won't eat it?
I'll come back and get that later. And
Okay,
right now the rabbit's got so much clover.
The
Can't really
chickens?
see it very well, but there's tons and tons of clover, and they would rather eat clover than about anything they know about, except for fruit. And some of my fruit trees got a little fruit on them, and most don't, because we had a crazy winter this year. So we'll go up and actually go and plant these, and we'll watch the boys, the dogs.
Blueberry bush.
You want to go ahead and turn that off, and we'll turn.
We are back on.
Back on. All right. Now just take these that we split. This one's still got a little bit of root to them, so
Tell them what we're split
grow.
in case it doesn't.
Huh?
Tell them what we're working with.
Comfrey. Oh, in case you can't get it back together.
Yeah.
Oh, faith of little ye.
Yeah, well.
This is the second half to the comfrey. Didn't figure anybody wanted to watch us walking out of the chicken pasture, and the little boy was running around like a little madman. So I know that would surprise anybody that knows him, and probably anybody that's watched any of the videos. But anyway, I'm just planting them in a little bit, and I may end up having to tie a few of them to my fence. So what I'm hoping to do is be able to get plenty of leaves to feed I'm probably going to do another batch up here in the next couple of days. And then right over here is where my Bocking 14 is. Woo, close up. Bocking 14 is. And like I said, I pick enough leaves to put 3 to 5 leaves in every one of my cages out there. And I've got 12 cages out there. So there's quite a bit of leaves in here every couple of days. I just picked them yesterday, and I could easily pick them again today. And that is the Bocking 14. The roots are rather different on it. They go out massively, from my experience with it anyway. And the Bocking 4 seems to have a more straight down root. If you believe what they say, when it was tested, the roots can go around 10 to 12 feet on the Bocking 4, and they go about 7 to 8 feet down on the Bocking 14, but the Bocking 14 will spread much further sideways. So the Bocking 4 goes deep, and the Bocking 14 will go around. Both of them. I've never had any trouble giving either of them to my rabbits. They eat them like crazy. So anyway, if you like this sort of thing, subscribe to my channel, and there'll be all kinds of stuff, usually with the boy and the dogs and the wife and me. And anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.